Alright, so before we get right into this video, I'm gonna let you guys know that whatever I do in this video, I do not condemn it. So if you are trying to play Fortnite mobile, I don't condemn it, but if you'd like to, go ahead at your own risk. Now, in this video, I'm gonna go through exactly what Fortnite mobile has become, because it's clear there have been some massive changes in the last time I've played it, and which has led me to the point where I've had to completely switch and move to PC just to play Fortnite. Now we're gonna have a look at exactly what has happened in the new Fortnite mobile. Now, hashtag free Fortnite hasn't necessarily been trending, but Fortnite is definitely trying to do that, and it's obviously understandable as to why they want hashtag free Fortnite trending. Now they feel that Apple is taking a massive cut out of their revenue, a 30% cut, I believe. Now, in this video, I'll be going through everything that's happening in Fortnite and possibly a commentary of me playing Fortnite mobile after a solid month of playing it. So yeah, I'll see you guys right when I start this video. Cool. Alright, so here we can see Fortnite mobile in its loading screen. Honestly, it looks pretty cool, but that's mainly because it's nothing there. You can see the free Fortnite thing was over there. You can't really access the item shop either, which is kind of weird for me. But yeah, we're gonna have to definitely test out what was happening there. Now, as you can see, we load into the map. It looks the same, right? It's the same thing, but no, it isn't. It's the old map. So hashtag free Fortnite is basically people on iOS are stuck in the old update, and that is going to be a struggle for some people who are trying to play competitively really on mobile, especially on iOS devices, because Android devices haven't got that preventing them from playing. Alright, so here I was doing something. We don't really necessarily want to talk about that. As you can see, the map isn't what the new map is. There's obviously some older aspects to it, but not all of the new aspects really. I decided to land at Salty because I always land there, even in the new season I land there. But it's weird because everyone was down so low and I was like, what? But that's probably because I wasn't gliding. And then I decided to glide down into the gameplay. Now you can see there are some definite FPS no drops, so it's pretty much solid 60 FPS. Now that was strange because when I was playing Fortnite originally on mobile and recording as well, recording at the same time, I definitely was getting drops, some massive major drops. Maybe Fortnite and Apple previously had an agreement that FPS drops would be forced so that they would have to buy their newer devices possibly. Now I started playing the game, it was all fine, but really it felt like everything was really old. Like, obviously playing the new season for a whole month now, well, around a month I think, a week-ish, 2 weeks maybe. But yeah, it's very hard to see how people are still stuck in this season. Now we're gonna have a look at what exactly the old season looks like, because there are obviously still some tiny changes, but it's not very big changes. So the first change is if we just alright, cool. Alright, so if we go into here, we can see that this guy's I think it's a bot anyways. He's upstairs, he's pretty much playing normally until I see this. I mean, I assumed it was a bot until I actually jumped into an account with them. They already had a purple charge, which was very, very strange. Now, purple charges are in the new game, but they were also in the old game, which proves that they are still stuck in this old season. Now, Fortnite Mobile definitely has a lot of bots. This guy here, I presume, is a bot because it didn't really attack me as such, and all of his shots were really just missing. And mine were too, I'm gonna be honest. But I'm really, really bad at the game because I've not played for a long, long time. So if you see here, Fortnite's cars are still in the game. I don't know if they were added, but they were added. So as you can see, obviously I'm gonna have some FPS drops because I'm in a vehicle, and the taxi is really pretty much the only vehicle I saw. I saw later on in the game a truck. I drove that and it was fine. But I think they limited the amount of vehicles in Fortnite on mobile just so that there wouldn't be as many drivers in cars so much. And I think that is where Fortnite is now. Now for the rest of this video, I'm gonna sort of make a little montage of my kills in this game, because this was my first time back on mobile. I wanted to see how it was and everything, and obviously I'm not going to carry on playing Fortnite Mobile until it's actually completely fixed. I don't want to be stuck into this season where I'm constantly getting, 9 kills a game. I'm pretty sure I got a couple more kills, but I don't really think getting 9 kills a game is really healthy for the game and my stats, because it made me look like a real god, which I am not, quite clearly. In this part we can see that I think this is a real player, because he knew where I was. He didn't run away, but he was shooting me. He was definitely shooting me. So I could see him building too. He was doing a double ramp, I believe. Yep, and he went to shoot me and he wasn't missing. He was doing quite good, but I was kind of, I'm not gonna let this guy win me. And then I shot him quite a bit. And then this is where he had to run. This was instinct. This wasn't a bot. This was definitely a real player. So this guy's also stuck in season 3. Now season 3 is where launchpads are still here. Now this guy was lucky that I didn't go and grab his launchpad. I really don't have the tactical awareness right now on mobile, because I'm like, oh, this is old. I really like this. So I went back to grab this guy's loot. As you can see, tactical shotguns are still in the game. Now we're going to have a look at the upgraded weapons. Now I upgraded the AR, and you can see SMGs are still in the game in this, but you can upgrade them to a purple too. If you can see it slightly glimpse, it was a purple, you could upgrade it to. But you can't side grade them to like the new SMG. You can't side grade it to a good SMG really. The new SMG, I forgot the name, but I will try catching you guys up with that if I do remember whilst editing this video. Now in the last end game, there was 4 people. I could see one up there, which I don't show in the video, but I did see one up there because you can't really see it because of mobile graphics. You could see my FPS was definitely dropping. The shark right here was kind of annoying me, so I decided to kind of finish him. I mean, he just left me some slurp fishes, which definitely helped me. He left 2, which was kind of generous of the shark really. I don't really see them doing that much in season 4. Now in the end game, those 3 players left, 2 including me. Now, I really hope you guys don't bully me for this one, but I didn't win the game. Spoiler alert, yeah. But you can see, I go into this fight, I see a couple players using visualizers. Now, I didn't know what to do here, so I decided to grab the SMG and just start spraying, because this guy was like sniping me from the top, so I went for an AR shot. Clearly I didn't hit him, but you know, I didn't know what to do at that point because I was on mobile. Now this guy, I was about to finish him. I had him quite low, he was on white. And that's pretty much where you see the guy going to die. So I went for the finish. I knew this guy was trying to revive himself. So I went to shoot him. I started building as greatly as I could. I'm pretty sure I fell here too. So I went for SMG. This guy's like, whoa. This guy's like, oh, I gotta finish this guy. I don't know if I got the kill here. I kind of forgot. But yeah, I think this guy's third party, and I was like, oh, I better get this kill. So if I don't get this kill, I'm gonna be like really mad. Yes, I finished him there, but I had to med up. This guy was really attacking me hard. So I had to go back, find some cover, and med up. Now, it was really hard because this guy was actually kind of good. He was a real player. I could definitely tell from that. He had the tactical awareness. He was also rushing me, which bots definitely do not do. So I was happy with my 10 kill game, but it wasn't a 10 kill win. Now this guy, he was being attacked by marauders, and I was kind of like, should I let him die to these marauders? But nah, I went to fight these marauders because I really just like killing marauders. Well, they nearly killed me because I had no shields. I just wanted to kill them for some shield, really. So I went to kill all of them. But it was kind of hard, as you can see. Obviously on mobile and 20 FPS, 30 FPS, maybe 40 on the end game, really. But it was hard, it was definitely hard. So I had to AR scope these guys. And as you can tell, mobile is definitely hard. Especially on an iPhone. You're using your hands and it's a really small screen, really. Now this guy and this guy were kind of annoying me, so I just kind of finished them both off. I mean, I died to this guy sniping me. That's kind of what Fortnite has become. So basically, Fortnite Mobile has become trapped in Season 3. That's pretty much it for me and the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one, really.